So quick review on the laptop. Acer Predator Triton 300. So at the lid we can see the logo of the Predator, and its color blue. Also the lid, um, it may look black on the video, but from my perspective it is dark blue, the entire lid. So here are the ports. The Acer Predator Triton has a generous amount of ports. You can see HDMI, USB 3.0, um, the charging port, indicator light, uh, earphone and microphone jack. So it doesn't have SD card slot though. So here's the back. One thing I am going to criticize already is its weight. It is heavy and it is so thick. So the weight of that stick, so you're going to feel this laptop in your back if you're going to be carrying this kind of computer. So the Asus ROG, it is slightly thinner than this. So here's the coin. So if you can see that the entire coin occupies the thickness of this laptop. So for comparison, we can have this. So for comparison, this is um, the MateBook. So you can see it is only half of the coin, while in here it occupies the entire coin. So this one is very portable, while this one is it is heavy, it is big. I know it might mean performance because of the GPU, but other laptops have a slimmer design. So let's open it up. So again, here's the keyboard deck. The keyboard feels it is okay, it is average. If I press the button, I don't feel any resistance at the keyboard at all. So there is not enough pressure on that. So I think it's loose, or maybe because this is already a second-hand laptop, so it's been used for years. Let's open it up. So backlight keyboard, the it changes color, so you can adjust that in Predator Sense app. So you can put yellow, violet, and other stuff. So it's the trackpad. You can see the accent here. However, there is no display. So I had a slight problem earlier. So press the power button, there's no display. The fan is working, there's keyboard light. So I thought my laptop malfunctioned, and it is defective. I had to go to YouTube and check it. And by the way, this is not the first time I encounter something like this. So this is common with Acer. This is probably the third time I'm having the similar problem. You click the power button, it's working, but there are no display. I had the same problem with Acer Swift and Acer Aspar. So I think it is on the manufacturer and the brand, because I did not encounter that in Asus, in Lenovo, in Dell. So only in Acer. So I had I was beginning to worry, but eventually it worked. What I did is I had to I did several steps before I was able to make it work. I shut it down and I'm going to try it again. So that was a fast boot up. So as you can see, that was about 10-15 seconds, so everything is smooth and fast. But that no display earlier is very concerning. So as you can see, there's the keyboard backlight. So you can adjust that with Predator Sense. There's the lighting, and there are your options. If you're Acer gaming laptop, Acer Predator, Acer Nitro, so you can have that option. They have Acer has Acer Aspire 7 and it has RTX 3050. It is only plain white. So again, the keyboard deck, the color of this laptop, it looks black but it is actually dark blue. So I like what Acer did. And here's the background. So let's check the specifications. Uh, so Core i5 9th generation, 16 GB RAM, 250, 1000, and the selling point for this is the Nvidia GTX 1650. So it is on the lower spectrum, so it is not like RTX 3050 or RTX 3060, but it is enough to get you. So here is the model number, Predator PT315-51. So on the website, that is Acer Predator Triton 300 series. So GTX 1650. Now I'm going to start the criticism and the bad things about this laptop. Number one is the frame, the bezels, the thick bezels. So you can see this one has a very thick bezel. It is almost the width of my thumb. And yeah, you know what? The bezels, they are important because for your viewing experience, for your gaming experience. The Asus ROG has a very slim bezels. Another thing to note is this is made of plastic. So plastic, the lid at the back, this one, um, it feels metallic, but the frame is plastic, and the keyboard mostly plastic. So it is on the lower quality, which is a shame because the Predator, according to some sources in Google, this is the Predator's lineup from Acer. Um, it is more premium than the Nitro, the Acer Nitro. So yeah, and another um, cons and the disadvantage of this laptop is the 60 refresh rate. It is only 60 hertz, 59.9, And when I got this, I was expecting at least 90 or 120 hertz, but 60, that's the average refresh rate for consumer laptops, for those laptops a with a lower specifications. So again, this is an Acer Predator. So it is a Acer Predator. It caters to a more premium consumers, and most consumers believe that is the way that the Predator is better than the Nitro, but they only put 15 50 not 60 hertz in the LCD resolution display. This is 15.6 inches, so they could have at least made this 90. um, I saw some Asus VivoBook. It is not a gaming laptop with 90 refresh rate. So again, those are the slight criticism. The bezels, um, the display, it powers on, display which is common in Acer, and the refresh rate. So again, don't buy Acer. Um, your it's better to get an Asus ROG, Asus Zephyrus, those kind of gaming laptops, or Lenovo Legion, and so on. So what else can I say? Um, the Predator logo lights up, so it's cool, and maybe it is unique, but maybe Acer um, should have made the specification a little better, should have worked on the materials they put in this laptop. Overall, it is good. The GTX 50 is alright. The battery, that is expected from any gaming laptops. It is going to have a short battery life. Until the next time.